I'm gonna get on the screen. Yeah, I think dating in this generation sucks. And plus, I know a lot of married people that cheat. How y'all doing tonight? Talk to me. I'll talk back. Now you can say what you want to say. I'm uncensored. Let's have an adult conversation. Some things we don't want to talk about. I'm here to talk about what y'all don't want to talk about. I always used to thought I always that marriage was the ultimate goal in a relationship, but I got old and think some other things. Yeah. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Got myself together. Came on early for you. So deal with me. Yeah, I know Uncle Slow. Yeah, I know that. So talk to me nicely. So don't nobody want to get married. Ain't nobody married. Y'all don't want to get married. Ain't no marriage. What's going on? I must have hopped on early. I had some people probably waiting on me, but that's all right, y'all. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Let's get the discussion rolling. Cause y'all know once my cataract medicine kick in, I'm gonna get to just rambling off, and once I start rambling and give y'all my opinion, now that's all good. They gonna get in here. You know, most people just look at me anyway, and I just appreciate them for the watch time. So if they just want to stir, that's fine. As long as they get this information and we give it to them right. Yeah. So it's all good. I ain't mad at them. That's right, y'all. Keep watching. Keep watching. Make the algorithm love me. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Of course, y'all know I'm Uncle Bill. So, yeah. Winston, do you got a YouTube? Put your YouTube up. You know, I support all my peoples now. We don't play them type of games. Talk to me, I talk back. Y'all see what it is. Is marriage really that important these days? I used to think when I was little, we all had them dreams. I guess a lot of us had them dreams, aspirations of what you would call it, the American dream. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That's love. Hey, that's love. But yeah, do y'all really want to get married? I thought that was the ultimate goal out here, but I'm starting to see sometimes that ring don't mean a thing. Yeah. I see more married people cheat than anybody. That ring don't be meaning a thing, you know. I used to want to get married, growing up, but then as I started seeing how it was, then hey man, hold on. Hit like and subscribe button. How y'all doing tonight? I'm glad y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm gonna be here for a minute. So get used to this face. Talk to me, I talk back now. Yeah, I just think that the image of marriage was overrated. I really think that people just hold on, let me so y'all can see me. All right, cool. Cause I was looking a little back now. Yeah, I came on her early. I'm sorry, y'all. I came on her early. My people was talking to me, and I had to, come talk to my peoples. You know, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having an amazing night. Thank you for the support. Now talk to me. I'll talk back. We can talk about anything, y'all. Y'all want to talk about some things, you know? I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting on my peoples to get in here. You know, I'm just trying to be friendly with the algorithm. I wish I could be like everybody else on YouTube and just upload something, but I like to interact with people. Yeah, that's real. That's real. It's 7 in Texas. It's 7 in Texas. And you know what the crazy part about it is in Texas? If somebody gets some mail at your house, they live with you. You got to go to court to put them out. That's how it is in Texas. So if you have somebody there and they get some mail at your house, they live with you. And ain't no common law, nothing. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is in Texas. So be careful, because you could be living with a ninja and get out support for his other kids let at your house. Hope he live there. Yeah, you straight gotta go to court to get a person evicted in Texas for that. You know, common law is such a crazy thing. You know, and how you gonna, man? Look at her. I don't care what the law say. How you gonna tell me just because I've been with somebody a long time I'm stuck with them? No, ma'am. No way. See, y'all be letting these government tell y'all too many things. You know, like what you can and can't do with your body, what you can and can't do with your life. Hold on now, y'all getting a little bit too much all in my business. Next thing you know, you're gonna want to chip me. You already want to know where I'm at. Yep, you got to put them out by force. Like, you know how the sheriff evict you. That's what you got to do. You got to go to court. So y'all better be careful about talking about y'all want to come to Texas. Texas ain't playing about that. Somebody gets some mail at your house, they live with you. How y'all doing tonight? I know I came on early. I know my usual was waiting on me, was waiting on 10 o'clock. But I'm here now, and I'm going to be here. I mean, sometimes that paper change things. Yeah. I done seen cases where as soon as they put the ring on, they turn into a whole different person. Yeah. And you could have lived with them for years, and then as soon as they put that ring on, they something different. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if it ain't broke, why even have to interfere with that or fix it? We don't need no paper to say me and you together. What we need the paper for? No. What we need it for? I know you know. What they gotta know for? That's called love at first sight. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in love at first sight? Hit the subscribe button. How y'all doing tonight? Anywhere in the world. But you here with me. How y'all feel about marriage out there? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And let's get this straight. So now, don't you see some confusion in there? Now, let's just get this checked out. You say we common law. So if we common law marry, that means we all have all the rights of marriage, right? So how could I not control? How could I not control what the person I'm married to? That you stay by the law. I just didn't stand in front of y'all. I can't control what they're doing. I mean, relationships work in different ways. Everybody with somebody for a different reason. You know, it might be you with this person because they make you laugh. This person might be a good provider. This person might have some good sex. You know, it's all different reasons. And when on them, it's gonna be some trials and tribulations, some ups and downs in marriage. Hell, it is in relationships. The only thing about it is relationships are not as far of a commitment as marriage is, but I don't see the difference. It's a piece of paper. How you doing tonight? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate y'all. Talk to me, I talk back. Well, looky here. You in trouble. If I can't, you in trouble. You's in trouble. You in trouble. If I can't put a plug, you in trouble. Cause look, it don't matter when you pull a plug. I got the paperwork on. I'm gonna get paid whether you want it or not. Ain't no way I'm gonna be with somebody this long, and you say we legally married, and I don't get paid off of them. That's what life insurance for. I got to get paid for being with you this long and putting up with all this. Yeah. I believe it's possible with that, man. It'd be a lot. Hey, married people cheat a lot. A lot. Something about that ring or something on your finger, something about being locked in to one person make you go crazy or something. Cause it be a lot of married people that be cheating now. Well, I ain't in there. And it don't matter what they did. They in there, they shouldn't have been in there. Stay outside and you won't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, baby, we gotta get married. Now if I'm in there, then come on, let's get it. But you stay outside. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. It's just a piece. Yeah, if we gotta do all that for me to come get some of that, then baby, you in trouble. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know who could get horny in a prison, coming or anybody that's going into the prison. I look around and see all the boys not want to do anything. I'll be worried about disease, wretches, roaches. I feel like I'm in a motel. Are you trying to tell me why that paper matter? It don't matter. If I say, listen, I say I'm with you and you say you with me and we both got insurance on each other, cool, I'm with it. Let's go. That's it. We live together, we tied together, our bills in the same house. Why we got to go? We could stand in front of we could stand in front of God. We stand in front of God every day and say we love each other. Why we got to involve everybody else? They shouldn't be in our business. So just because we stand up in front of everybody, that makes it. We should be tied anyway. I'm just sorry. I'm just not. I'm not. I don't bend easy to society's rules. I feel like you ain't got. You can't see when you let them get away with one. They start to pile it on and pile it on and pile it on. First they tell you common law married. Then they turn around and tell you can't get abortions. You can't do what you want to do with your body. Then the next thing you know, they putting a chip in you. No good. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. So I kind of draw that back a little bit. I don't care what they say. If I'm with you, I'm with you. We locked in. All you got is my word anyway. That paper ain't gonna keep me from leaving. Paper ain't gonna keep me from going nowhere. Paper gonna keep me from cheating. Paper ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, baby, don't worry about it. I ain't got to get the paper. I could just give you. We could teach each other power over each other. What's wrong? What? And you should be cooking and clean anyway. You got to do that regardless if I'm around or not. So if you do it for me, I'm go 50-50, paying bills. So I don't know what you're talking about. No, you ain't thinking big and broad. You're thinking the way you want to think. I'm just saying there's always ways around things. And if you saying the basis of what you saying is so we can have the right to each other, then we can just go ahead and sign a power of attorney each other. Why we got to go get married and do all that? That don't make no sense. That's what the marriage for, is to give power of attorney over each other. Yeah. So we might well go ahead and meet that. Listen, just cause you cooking and cleaning and now you give me some you and I get a piece of paper don't mean I'm gonna stay. Don't mean I'm gonna stay. I might go. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm not. I mean, I done been through some things. I'm not knocking marriage. I've told you I grew up wanting to do that, but then once I started seeing the rationality and the festivities of paying for these weddings, we could throw a party, and I could take you anywhere in the world on a honeymoon and be over a balcony and just sign these power of attorneys and it's insurance. That's it. We good. Ain't nobody in. See, even with being married, people can interfere with you being married. You can't fight that power of attorney. You know, like if you married me and I got kids on and they your kids, they can fight you for anything. That don't mean nothing. But if I sign power of attorney over to you, that trumps all, like you said. So would you be trying to get somebody to sign power of attorney to you or sign a marriage license? I'm thinking more like power of attorney. If me and you gonna be together for life, I want absolute law. I don't care about your little nappy head kids thinking they finna come in here and run some or take this or do that. Mm-mm. Cause we both might have kids outside. We might have kids before we got married. See, and that's all it takes. So if I get on my knees and say, "Baby, will you give me power of attorney?" That's all. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want. I don't want the little piece of paper. So if your kid decide they want to fight it, peoples or your son, your brother, anybody can fight this. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I done been with you 15 years, and they can just come in and just say, "Oh no, nah, mm-mm, baby, I'm gonna get paid off of all the frustration and time that we've been together. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, you might well just gonna give me power of attorney. You can keep the marriage license. Like you weren't world, but you here with me, and I'm glad you're listening to me. Why not? That's what you asking for. That's what I want, baby. Let me get power of attorney. If listen, so you wouldn't give me power of attorney, but you're married. That don't make no sense. So that let me know that it's some fishy down the line. You done told your little crumb snatchers, hey, fight them for it. Ain't no way. All right, it's finna be 10 o'clock. People, where y'all at? No, Now that is an unethical contract. Why would I enter a contract now? Listen, do you hear what they say in marriage? To death do us part, we together forever. So if we together forever, you basically saying, and I can do anything. You gonna go through life with me through thick and thin. So that's giving me everything, right? So what's wrong with power of attorney? We got to sign all that at once. You might get in and change your mind. That's like a prenup. You're not finna trick me, baby. You can't trick me. I'm not going for it. What if you change your mind? Wait a minute. Why is it not honorable? Ain't no. It can't be nothing but honorable. That don't make no sense. I'm not understanding that. Cause think about this. That's what I said. Do both, but we gotta do one simultaneously. Ain't no way I'm going to a marriage and I can't control what goes on with me and you. I can't really take care of business, especially if it's other entities or other people in your life that will fight me on it. What if your sisters don't like me? What if your peoples don't like me? So and we've been together 15 years in marriage. We got a house, we got cars, and you up and just something happened to you. Bam, here come your family. Oh, y'all ain't gotta worry about that. I give y'all what I want to give y'all. I got that. I got this covered. You know how people is, especially black people. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And you said it's not honorable. Wait a minute. So if me and you sign this in front, because it's got to be in front of a notary public. If we even sign this, that's under honorable terms. I didn't put a gun in your head and force you to do anything. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real because that's what would happen. Like marriage is totally different. That just doesn't make any sense. Like we standing here, we love each other, we don't create a whole life together. But if something happens, somebody else can control it. Why get married anyway? Yeah, because why get married anyway? I'm just here. I just listen. I think for all sides. I don't have nothing against nobody or nothing. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm just keeping it real. You know, yeah. If I can't got power, I ain't got power of turning over you. Why are we even standing in front of each other saying we love each other? And we're gonna be together for the rest of our life. Death do us part. Oh, oh, I see what it is. That we just need a marriage license, so I have to wipe your ass when you get sick, or I'm supposed to stay there. I'm just keeping it real, cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. If anything, listen, I married you for your looks, and if anything happened to you to that face, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Yeah. So if we standing in front of God, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So if I stand in front of God, my family, and tell the whole world out of the billions of women out here, this is the one I want to marry. This is the only one I want to ever be with for the rest of my life. But if something happened to her and her people want to fight me on it, they can. Why are we standing up here then? If other people would come in and have a say so in this, cool. I ain't mad. Pack 'em. Pack them up. Hey, look here. Check this out. I came in this thing and you had all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. I'm not finna lie to you. I'm with you for your beauty and your booty. Anything else is a plus. So if anything happens to what? Nah, baby. Nah. Cause you know what I do? I checks the history. If I marry you, baby, I'm going to look deep. I want to see your grandkid. I want to see your grandmama, your great grandmama, and your mama. I want to see what I'm gonna look. I want to see what I'm gonna look like when I get into it later on. I want to see what I gotta look forward to. Mama might be looking a little thick. Yeah. You talking about fat plan on being you that long? Hey, if we've been together 40 years, you can go do whatever you want to do, baby. Just don't fall in love. 40 years, baby, we don't spend enough time together. We can stay married. Ain't nobody finna, but you can go do whatever you want to do. Get your little thing, get your little yeah, whatever you want to do. You don't put your time in her. I know I'm just playing. I'm just being funny. But I'm being real about the look thing. Listen. You could be. And it's because you mix it. I'm just saying what I could see. Listen, look. If I see the mama and she halfway decent, I know these jeans over here fire and they dominant. So I know this right here gonna help out tremendously. I just need to know that it ain't no Sealies up in the family. I got to see. I want to see grandmama on your mama and your daddy's side. And man, come on now. You don't be seeing what is marriage anyway? Don't you? I know you be you ain't never had a married man try to holler at you. Come on now, y'all. I know y'all not had married men try to holler at y'all. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids at? Yeah, ain't no way I'm finna sit here and tell y'all that marriage is a cool thing. Yeah, man, there's loopholes to everything. And if you cool with it, you cool. I don't got nothing against marriage. I don't got nothing against marriage. But if you finna sit up here and let somebody tell you that a piece of paper shows that you committed to something, man, looky here. It ain't what I put on that paper, it's what I feel in my heart. Because at any time, that paper, that signature on that paper ain't gonna change, but my heart might change. So, yeah, that's how a lot of men and women get killed because they be signing these binding contracts with these people. Because if you sign a binding, if you tell me do me poor baby, you going out. If it's between me and you, if you think you finna go somewhere, you ain't going nowhere. So the situation never change, but my feelings might. See, and you thinking I'm tripping about the look thing. It is what it is. Listen, let me just keep it real with you. And I'm just gonna give it to you from mama's side. If I first meet you and you start feeding me breakfast in bed, the whole time with you, I'm going to expect breakfast in bed. The minute something or someone interferes with you feeding me breakfast in bed, something ain't right. The moment you're doing that, you know how in a relationship, the moment they stop or they switch something up, you know something up. That's how you know something up. So you can't start something in a relationship. Listen, that's what's wrong with people. We get into these relationships, we be all right. I'm cool with this, you cool with that, I'm cool with this. Then y'all try to change the game in the middle of the game. If me and you say this is what it is in the beginning, because you got in your feelings or your situation changed or this changed, you supposed to be able to change the whole variable of this. That's not cool. We in this together. So if you could in your fee-fees and I'm not in my fee-fees about it, and you want a relationship and I don't want one, you can't get mad at me. Because when we first started this off, you said this is what it is. We ain't got to do this. We can just yeah together. I mean, I hate to say it, there's people like that in the world. Now, I wouldn't go that far and say I'm gonna leave somebody when they down and out like that. But you gotta think about that. Emotionally, I'm checked out. I care, but it's over for you. And you gotta think about that. That's a very hard thing. You gotta think about it. You know, you don't know how she might have been scarred by now. It's been a financial thing. She might have been able to back the burn or being able to see somebody as strong go through what they was going through. I know my dad, he died of what's that? Alzheimer's. And before I was very, very ignorant to Alzheimer's. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was just a forgetful disease. Oh, you get Alzheimer's, you forget. I didn't know it was terminal. But I learned. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. So hold on, I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. To see somebody you love, the strongest person in your life, to see them disintegrate or deteriorate before your eyes is a very devastating thing. And it is something that some can't take, can't go through, and won't be able to. That's what he had. Yeah, Alzheimer's, and then he went into dementia. So, it's always them the stages. So hold on, let me get back to. But yeah, that's a very devastating thing. That man was a very strong man in my world, the strongest I ever seen in my life, and he deteriorated right before my eyes. And that's something that's very, very, very just like people see their friends, family, and friends die from cancer. You know, you blink up and you look up, you see one thing, and then it's another. That's a very devastating thing. Hold on, you say you disagree. Yeah, yes, yeah. She had an obligation to leave me. She can leave. Wait a minute. First of all, let's just get this straight. I know I said to death do us part, right? But who am I? I have a terminal illness. Holding somebody back that got a life ahead of them is the last thing that I would want to do. Just because mine is ending doesn't mean that I would want you to stop yours. Why, that would be very unfair and selfish of me. If I say I love you, I want you to enjoy your life. It's going to be without me. So why would I be mad, upset about you leaving or bitter? I'm gonna kick you out the door because if for real, I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna want nobody around me watching me deteriorate. I, remember me how I used to be. You ain't this is the last time you see me back. Like that's very selfish to sit there and want somebody to just watch you die. I love you, yeah, but watch me die. Now, if I want to beat her, that's fine. But if me and you had, they gonna already know off the top. You ain't gotta wait around on me. If they tell me I'm out of her, Do what you gonna do, because I'm gonna do what I want to do. I know. I know how that go, but I'm just saying, I would have been I would have been I would have been upset if she just did it on her own fruition. But I would have ultimately I would have understood if I gave her, because I would have understood she probably couldn't take that. That probably was devastating to her. Eh, Listen, I know it was devastating to him. But do y'all ever think about the other people? Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Like, think about that. Like, that might have been devastating your mom. The man I love is finna die. She might have spazzed out, momentary insanity. Y'all never know what went on. You know, she might have. Hey, look. It is people out here that get mad at people for leaving. You know, people. Hey, I know I got mad at a couple people for leaving me. I understood, but I ultimately got mad. Why you leave? I needed you. But I also understood that life is life and it goes on. And if you're and to be honest, if it was me and if I was in your dad's shoes, I would have wished her nothing but the best, because for the simple fact is, I would never ask you to sit around to. That's not for you to me. I Yeah, that's not fair for you to stop living your life because I was hit with a death sentence. I'm just being honest. This is my take. I say what your dad. I appreciate you for being on insurance with me. I'm just keeping it real. I wouldn't ask nobody to stop living their life because I got hit with something. No way. I mean, I know we married. I know we love each other. But I would never ask a woman to stop her life. Why would her? Hey, baby, they say I'm out of here. Go do what you got to do. Yeah, yeah. Like, that's a hard thing. Like, hey man, I'm telling you, you seen it with your dad, to see somebody strong and then don't see them different. Or like, hold on, you was just 20 pounds heavier a week ago. I'm talking about, man, look, and my granddad was the nicest man I've ever known in my life. He had his moments, but he was the nicest man I've ever known in my life. And before he left, he was the most bitter, angriest man I've ever seen. He used to spit on my aunties and cousins and his home healthcare workers. I ain't spit on people. That's animalistic. And I used to get mad at him when he used to do that, because I know that wasn't him. So I understand. Hey man, you got to be a soldier and love somebody deeply to want to see them go to something else. So that's a hard thing. And you wouldn't even have to, a rational person, you wouldn't even have to have that conversation with me. As soon as me and you was holding hands in the doctor's office and the doctor said, "Oh, you got woo up to live." Oh, baby, bye. Bye. Because you know where I'm finna go. I'm just keeping it real. Uh, you know what I said? Hey, because you know why, as soon as the doctor tell me that, I'm going right to Vegas and pull me a Lamar Odom. Catch me in the brothel. You better get your money out the account, because I'm finna say, I want her. Yeah, like, would you really want somebody that you care about to watch you turn into something you not or who you are? Man, look here. I'ma already be shocked that I'ma already be too shocked to even man talk to, because I'm gonna go. You know, Yeah, yeah. He probably was in shock about this. Listen, the first thing you're gonna ask is, hey, look, why is this happening to me? It's bank robbers, killers, baby rapers, child molesters. It's all type of things out here, and it's happening to me. I'm a hardworking guy, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would have, man. Look at here, baby. Bye, bye, baby. I can't. What can I do for you, baby? I'm finna be pumped full of this medicine. This thing ain't gonna work no more. You can fly home, baby. Go get your groove. Go get your groove back, baby. Well, I'm glad I can help. If I can help anybody, I just try to see you. You knew it. Sometimes we be knowing things, and we just gotta hear them out loud. We just gotta hear us. I be knowing stuff stupid in my head, but once I say it out loud and I heard it, I be knowing it's stupid. Then it be sounding good in our head, but once we hear it out loud, it's hold on, wait a minute, that do that, yeah. So you ain't, hold up, you don't hold no grudges, yeah. She did, she did. She was do. She went and lived her life. Yeah, you rather than wanting to be around and be in there because the person she loved is dying. No, baby, go live your life. Bye. See you. And we did sign a contract that said to death do us part. I'm finna die. Bye. I'm finna go. Bye. I got other things to do. I'm gonna have orgies and all type of stuff. I'm gonna, hey baby, I got how long? Shit is gonna take me at least, it's depending on what you told me, it's gonna take me at least a week to wrap it around my head. Hey man, look, one day I'm gonna go to sleep and I ain't gonna wake up. I mean, we know that, but just to know, oh man, look at here, that's a whole different level of, man, I ain't worried about no marriage, I ain't worried about no cars, I'm not worried about none of that. And it's a good thing. Ain't you happy for her? Ain't you happy for her? She listen, you'll never know how that would have affected her. People get PSTD from things like that. Have you ever really sat down and talked to her like, man, what made you leave dad? Like what was it? She might surprise you. He told me to go. I just never told you, anything. We don't never know what go on. I'm glad you get it back then, Mom. I don't have no grudge against her, baby. I have a grudge against her. She couldn't do nothing for him. She could make him comfortable. I mean, but she gonna be ready. It's probably depending on the way you came to her. And maybe she'll open up if she didn't feel like you had a grudge towards her. It's how y'all, why you do that? Yeah, you know. It ain't always gotta be that. Hell, you shouldn't even want to that is you happy. You don't want to talk fine. It might be scorn to you. No, dad might have told her, fuck you, get out of here, bitch. He might have got angry. I'm finna die, bitch, bye. You don't know. You don't know what was said between them. You know. You just think about this though. Just really think about it. Take a step back and take yourself out of your own shoes and look at it from the outside and think about it. Like if you think about things like that, like that's crazy. Like I would know what to do. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This wouldn't happen? Oh man, yeah. All right, bye. Bye. I'll holler at you. And if you see this up, hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get on her and talk to y'all. Y'all know the algorithm say I don't be coming on her. So I had to come on her. But yeah, if you take a step out, sometimes to just look on the outside looking in, sometimes we'll find ourselves in the wrong. We don't never want to blame ourselves for anything. And I think that being an adult, the one thing when you say you're grown, you got to be able to accept accountability for your actions. And we don't do that a lot. Yeah. We all, you still single, you 45, and you think every girlfriend you done ever had and done wronged you or did you wrong. Everybody wrong. Somebody got to be right. Either all of them wrong or you a narcissist. Excuse me, I am. No, I'm just playing. But sometimes life is like that. And all I'm saying about marriage is you gotta be you're gonna gotta be tied down to somebody, because a marriage license ain't nothing but a piece of paper. If you're gonna give me some real power, if you give me some power of attorney and let me know it's real. We ain't finna. If I got to stand in front of God and my peoples and everybody and say I love this one woman out of all these billions of women, baby, you got to do more than that. I mean, look, I ain't gonna judge mommy because I don't know mommy's situation. All I know is if you say she happy and y'all got a relationship, you know, I just want you to know that you holding a grudge is taking too much energy out of your chakra. Out of your chakra. They keeping it real. Like, do you know how much that takes, how much energy that takes out of you? I'm not hating on nobody. Listen, I'm almost Buddhistic. I think I'm Buddha right now. Cause I have no grudges against nobody. Yeah, that's a lot. Listen, you know why how I got over a lot of things, how I look at things, and it helped me a whole lot. I put listen, well, I'm glad I can help a little bit. Listen, this is what I do. Nobody in my life, just listen to this. Nobody in my life is above another person. Everybody in my life is on the same scale. I have zero expectation for anybody. That goes for moms, that goes for cousins, that goes for friendships, that all of them on the same plane. And the reason I say that, if you're close to me, I love you anyway. If I claim you on this scale, so that trumps all. But if you on this scale, everybody on the same scale, that means I have zero expectation for you. So that means if you do something good, I didn't expect it no way of one way or another. If you do something bad, you know how people be saying, "Oh, did you hear about?" And be like that. It didn't matter to me. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. It's not unexpected. It is not shocking. Did you hear that such and such? Such? Oh yeah, all right. You know, so you can't disappoint me. You understand what I'm saying? If I didn't have any expectation in anything about what you had going on, whatever you do, good or bad, it won't have a burn on my life. I ain't gonna be disappointed. I look at it. So I ain't gonna let what another person energy or what they got going on rub off on me. Okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, I start putting, like you put people on pedestal. You see this man, everybody on the same stage. I ain't got no grudges nobody. I don't hate against nobody. Everybody, I look at everybody in the same light, the same way. I don't care about your color. I don't care about your sexual orientation. I don't care about your creed. I don't care about none of that. Your religious status. I don't care about none of that. All y'all look the same to me. So when a person do some, or they tell me, oh, these people in the shopping mall, these people, man, look here, I look at everybody the same. I don't expect nothing different. Oh, okay, cool. That didn't surprise me. And once I started looking at life like that, everybody on the same playing field, I don't get them shocks. I don't get them ohs. I don't get them unbelievable moments like, I can't believe they did this. Nope. I can. Because we human and we can do anything from shocking, wild, and mild. So if I don't give you no expectations, you can't disappoint me. If I don't give you no expectations, that means you can't make me feel any type of way. You at zero. You know. Yeah. So I love I love my mama, but I also love a stranger because we all a human. You ain't never did nothing to me. So I look at everybody on the same playing field. I'm not gonna let you do that's how you supposed to go like. Ain't no that way you won't be knocked off balance when somebody does ordinary. Yeah. Yeah, you don't gotta give me expectations to disappoint me. I wouldn't even give you that much control of my life. For anybody to have that much control of my life. Like when people be like, oh, you made me have a bad day. Have a bad day. Man, I can't have no bad day. Ain't no way I'm gonna get one human being to control enough over my life to have a total bad day. Might make me have a bad moment, but not no bad day. That mean I 24 hours. I mean thinking about no way. What you know? I didn't expect it no way. So zero expectation. Yeah. And people they say I'm what do you call that? I don't got no empathy. And that way can't nobody hurt you. Can't nobody it's not even people say I don't got no empathy. They say I use that as a barrier, and that's not no barrier. I deal with everybody on an individual basis. On an individual basis. I'm not gonna let what you look like or what you sound like determine our interaction. Because where I came from, I was told that these certain people didn't like me. But when I got around these people, some of them did. I was taught that these people were holding me down, but I didn't have some of these people help me the most. So I was confused going up in life. Yet, yes, I do care about people. I love everybody. I love everybody with 100% of my heart. Everybody. Until you do something to take that away, it's everybody. I don't look at nobody differently. I can't see myself diving or letting somebody action. And listen, let me get this straight. Let another human being know how you feel. Ain't no way. Ain't way to do it. a long time ago. You know, like even relationships that I have with my close people and close family and friends, they know I'm not. I'm not picking no sides. If they get into it, people I'm close with get into it, I get with me when y'all get to clear that up. When you clear that up, get back with me. I don't pick sides. Don't tell me about nobody else's business because there's rumors. If they didn't tell me themselves, that mean that's a rumor. It's hearsay. I ain't listening no way because if you said you finna come tell me about somebody else, no matter what you telling somebody else about me. So I'm not listening. No. Baby, you don't do that. Don't. No, sir. You got to earn that. I give you 25% right now. You got to earn another 70. You got to earn 25 at a time. I can't give you all, and then you mess it up. Then I'm mad. That might make me mad because I'm mad because I gave you all. You got to earn that. I can't give you all. I can't give you all until I get power of attorney. I gotta have it. If I'm gonna give you all 1,000 of me, baby, I gotta have power of attorney. Ain't no way I'm gonna give you all before that. That's what we make it. That's what we making y'all mad. Cause y'all, I put my all in this, baby. You ain't even make it to the altar. You put your all in as a girlfriend. A girlfriend. Y'all be kidding me. I gave you 100% of me. What? As a girlfriend? Ain't no way. First of all, second of all, I don't care. You know, some people don't care about none of that. And I'm one of them. I don't care what kind of, don't threaten me with a good time. Destruction. Baby, you ain't seen destruction yet. You ain't seen destruction. You know, my bad. You ain't seen it. So I ain't worried about that. It's cute though. Oh, see, that's what's wrong with you now. You're hard-headed. Sounds like hard-headed. That's exactly what they sound like. Talking about you fur. Get you. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Thank you for having a conversation with me. The clarity of having the things. If you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Tell me what you think about the conversation. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world with me. Of course. Of course. You got to earn that for me to listen to you. Listen, baby, if I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry you, I got to put you through a war. I got to put you through battle after battle so you can win the war. I got to know that you not gonna run from birth. You're not gonna run when times get tough, when they get hard. I gotta know this. So I gotta give you some adversity in a relationship. If I don't give you none, how am I gonna know you built for it tough? So I got to give you a run for your money. The no, all right, she gonna be her. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it easy for you. I'm hard headed. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you, especially Miss Wednesday. I appreciate you for coming through, creating your account. If you see this in your drop your comments, like, subscribe, and check out the video on my screen for more content. Y'all have an amazing night. Don't let nobody, the nappy head son, the nappy head daughter mess up your life. Be safe out there. crazy out here in these streets. Y'all kids bad.